पकड़ने के लिए हैं
What they do, they boil water in a pot, add to it sugar and tea leaves and milk together and let it boil for some time. Boiling for some time makes the tea very strong and more potent, which in our kind of families was thought it is not good for health. But for the middle class it's better because they are working people and they need more strength and energy throughout the day.
Tea has a big significance in the working man's culture, and it's also very important in their diet. It's sort of a luxury, an affordable luxury for them, but like everything else in India, it's the way it's made. It is spiced up with cardamom and ginger and other spices, and with a lot of sugar in it. The way the working man has the tea is in little earthenware cups called kullers, and they are actually very environmentally friendly, biodegradable. They are made out of mud, and when they have it, after they have it, it's basically thrown and they dissolve with the rain and they go back to the earth.
Tradition is very important, where the parents of a girl want to meet the parents of a boy. So in such cases, what happens? The would-be bridegroom's parents are invited to girl's home, and the girl is supposed to make tea. So my mom had taught me how to make tea. The good way of making tea is to boil the water and put some tea leaves in a pot and pour the boiling water on it, cover it to brew it for a while. That is when the real tea is ready. But for serving you have to be really good, because the way you serve tea, people can see from what kind of family background you come. So, and there are various ways. The best way is to take tea, milk and sugar separately in a tray, and we keep cups and saucers, and the girl takes the full tray and enters the room. Then she keeps the tray on a table, sits down and starts asking each person, "How much tea, please?" So when the time came to ask my would-be bridegroom, with a smile I asked him how much tea, how much sugar, and he later told me that you gave me $1 million smile, and that is when I lost my heart to you.
Aww.
Would you care to sit with me for a cup of English tea? Very twee, very me, any sunny morning. What a pleasure it would be, chatting so delightfully. Nanny bakes fairy cakes every Sunday morning. Miles and miles of English garden, stretching past the willow tree. Lines of hollyhocks.
Britain is a nation of tea drinkers. Any excuse for a cuppa. Someone's upset in the office, we offer to make them a cup of tea. The DIY job needs doing, time for a quick mug first. When Chamberlain announced that we're at war with Germany in 1939, the instinctive national response was to put the kettle on. Our love affair with tea started in the middle of the 18th century, and since then tea has played an important role in our history. It's caused wars and built fortunes. One of Britain's less respectable moments, the 19th century Opium Wars with China, was caused by tea. Importing tea from China left Britain with a big trade deficit, which it offset by exporting Indian-grown opium to the Chinese. We were very successful, and opium addiction became a serious national problem in China. But when the Chinese government tried to clamp down on its use, Britain provoked a war. It not only won us the right to continue selling opium in China, but also a new colony, Hong Kong. Tea is more than just a national obsession. It's entwined in our history. And today we drink more than 150 million cups of the stuff every day. And it's good for us. It contains antioxidants and other good things and keeps us hydrated. You could even say, tea keeps us British.